Hello everyone, my name is Tianlein and today we talk about the new jewelry crafting system which will be added to the Elder Scrolls Online with the Summerset chapter. We will talk in depth about the new jewelry crafting skill line, crafting materials, new trades and trade materials and more. If you are only interested in a specific topic, please take a look in the description. First, you have to know that you are only able to use the jewelry crafting stations and the skill line if you own the Summerset chapter. That means if you don't own Summerset, you can't use any jewelry crafting stations in Tamriel. That includes also jewelry crafting stations in your house or in other player homes. If you don't own the Summerset chapter, you will still be able to use crafted jewelries which are created by other players. Also, you can still harvest and acquire the jewelry crafting resources, and you can sell them in guild stores or give them to your friends. Next, we will take a closer look at the new jewelry crafting skill line. To gain the new skill line, simply touch one of the new jewelry crafting stations found in towns, cities and set crafting stations across Tamriel. Engraver allows you to use of pewter, copper, silver, electrum and platinum ounces. Keen Eye will highlight jewelry seams in the world for you with a golden glow when you are 20, 30 or 40 meters or closer. Jewelry extraction increases the chance of getting jewelry materials from deconstructing jewelry and allows you to obtain more powerful plating grains from refining raw dust. Lapidary research decreases the time required to research a new trade by 5, 10, 20 and 25%. Also, if you max this passive skill, you will limit the research time to 30 days. The lapidary research skill will not allow you to research additional lines of equipment. Platings expertise increases the chances of improving items with platings. That means you have to use lesser upgrade materials to improve your jewelries. The maximum level for the jewelry crafting skill line is 50, same as all other crafting skill lines in the Elder Scrolls Online. The best way to gain inspiration in jewelry crafting is to deconstruct rings and necklaces. Keep in mind that jewelry obtained before the Summerset update cannot be deconstructed. You will find on the old items an additional note on the tooltip. But you can still use your old jewelries for research, or you can upgrade them with platings. With jewelry crafting we will also find new materials in Tamriel. You will find in Tamriel new crafting nodes called seams, and you can harvest raw jewelry crafting materials called dust from these seams. Seams appear in rocky outcroppings, cliff faces and stony areas, similar to blacksmithing nodes across Tamriel. Keep in mind that if you don't own the Summerset chapter, you will not be able to refine dust since you cannot interact with the jewelry crafting stations. But you are able to harvest dust from the seams regardless of whether or not you own Summerset. Based on your engraver passive level and character level, you can harvest different types of dust. Pewter is used for level 1 to 24 jewelry. Copper is used for level 26 to 50 jewelry. Silver is used for champion level 10 to 70 jewelry. Electrum is used for champion level 80 to 140 jewelry. And platinum is used for champion level 150 to 160 jewelry. Jewelry can also be improved by using platings. Platings can be refined from plating grains, which can be obtained by refining raw dust or by deconstructing jewelry. Turn is used to improve jewelry from white to green. Iridium is used to improve jewelry from green to blue. Zircon is used to improve jewelry from blue to purple. Chromium is used to improve jewelry from purple to gold. Now we will talk about jewelry crafting trades. With the Summerset update there will be 9 trades that can be applied to rings and necklaces. I will talk now about the 9 different trades, where you can find jewelry to research the trade, and the new crafting trade materials. The trade Arcane increases your max Magicka. Jewelry with the Arcane trait drops randomly all over Tamriel as drops, quest rewards or set items. The trade material Cobalt can be created by refining pulverized cobalt, which is found by deconstructing arcane jewelry or by refining raw dust. The trade Healthy increases your max health. Jewelry with the Healthy trait drops randomly all over Tamriel as drops, quest rewards or set items. The trade material Antimony can be created by refining pulverized antimony, which is found by deconstructing healthy jewelry or by refining raw dust. The trait Robust increases your max stamina. Jewelry with the Robust trait drops randomly all over Tamriel as drops, quest rewards or set items. The trait material Zinc can be created by refining pulverized zinc, which is found by deconstructing robust jewelry or by refining raw dust. The trait Protective increases physical and spell resistance. Jewelry with the protective trait have a rare chance to be found within Undaunted chests. The trait material titanium, or its raw form pulverized titanium, can be obtained from the first completed dungeon via the group finder in a day and per character. The trait Triune increases health, stamina and Magicka. A researchable ring is awarded at the end of the Summerset main quest line, and a researchable necklace is awarded at the end of the Psychic Order quest line. To craft the Triune trait, you need Dawn Prison, which can be acquired from jewelry crafting nodes throughout Tamriel, with a higher chance to be found in Summerset. In order to create Dawn Prism, you must refine 10 pieces of pulverized Dawn Prisms. The trait Infused increases the power of the enchantment of that piece of jewelry. Necklaces and rings with the Infused trait have a chance to drop from Psychic portals found all over Tamriel. To be able to see Psychic portals, you need to unlock the Psychic Order skill line. The trait material Orbic Ember and its raw form Pulverized Orbic Ember can be obtained from Psychic portals. The trait Swift increases your non-mounted movement speed. Jewelry with the Swift trait have a rare chance to be awarded by completing the daily jewelry crafting wits. As a trait material, you need Gilding Wax, which can be purchased for 20 wit vouchers from the Mastercraft Mediator Woli Salalu. The trait Harmony increases the power of activated synergy effects. Once Summerset is released, you will find necklaces and rings with the Harmony trait as a part of the regular rewards for completing weekly tri-quests at any difficulty. The trait material, Debellium, can be acquired in refined form from the weekly tri-quest rewards whenever you don't get a Harmony ring or necklace. The trait Bloodthirsty increases the damage you deal against low health enemies. You can rarely obtain a Bloodthirsty ring or necklace from the Gladiator's Rucksacks, given as a reward for the new Conquest Mission Board's daily quests, found in the base camps of each alliance in Cyrodiil. The trait material, Slaughterstone, can be bought with 100,000 alliance points from the War Researcher merchants in each alliance base camps in Cyrodiil. Traits for jewelry can be researched by obtaining a ring or necklace of the new trait and researching it. The time required to research a trait is the same as other trait skills, starting at 6 hours for your first trait and doubling for each successive trait. You can also research items crafted by other players or those found in the world. If you are an ESO Plus member, you will research 10% faster crafting traits. If you want to lower your research time, you can buy research scrolls from the Achievement Mediator Faustina Curio for 10 wit vouchers if you have the Jewelry Crafting achievement. The Jewelry Crafting research scrolls have a 10-hour cooldown and removes 1 day of your remaining research time. Similar to other crafting skill lines, you can also obtain materials by deconstructing jewelry. And of course, you can also trade, sell or buy these new materials with other players. Once a trait is researched, you may use any transmutation station to change the trait of your jewelry to the new trait. This will also cost 50 transmute stones, similar to the other gear transmutation costs. If you want to start your daily crafting wits for jewelry crafting, you have to become first certified. Visit Velaryon outside the crafting district of Elinor in Summerset and follow his short quest line to become certified. Like all other certification quests, you will have to first collect materials in case you don't own them already. After you created a ring and deconstructed it, Velaryon will certify you in jewelry crafting. Once you are certified, you can pick up the jewelry crafting wits from the crafting wits boards in many cities across Tamriel. As always, you can get from the daily wits different rewards, like inspiration, gold, crafting materials, improvement materials, jewelries and also survey maps. Survey maps will send you all over Tamriel to places where you find a collection of high-yielding nodes. Also, there will be Master Jewelry Crafting wits available, which you can earn as a potential reward for completing the daily Jewelry Crafting wits. To increase your chances of obtaining a Master Jewelry Crafting wit, you have to research and learn additional jewelry traits. Similar to the other Master Crafting wits, you can trade or sell jewelry Master Crafting wits too. However, once you use the Master wit, the quest is bound to you and must either be completed or abandoned. Now we talk about the jewelry crafting stations. Jewelry crafting stations work similar like all other crafting stations, and you can create, refine, deconstruct, improve and research jewelry. When Summerset arrives, you will find jewelry crafting stations located near the regular crafting stations already found in Tamriel, within cities and set crafting stations. That means that you can create rings and necklaces for any crafting set of your choice. Keep in mind that you need to know the set amount of traits for the set you want to craft. If you want to create, for example, rings or necklaces for the Law of Uriano set, you need to have researched 6 traits for jewelry crafting too. Additionally, you can acquire your own jewelry stations for your house for 125 wit vouchers from the Achievement Mediator Faustina Curio. And she offers also attunable crafting stations for 250 wit vouchers. For bosses, the jewelry crafting achievement required. Hopefully you enjoyed my overview of jewelry crafting for the Elder Scrolls Online. I am so happy that we'll get this new feature, and I'm looking forward to all the new possibilities which we will have. Thanks for watching, and it would be wonderful if you subscribe, like or leave me a comment. Have a good day and until next time, tschüss!